Let's hit record. There we go. Okay. Now we're proper underway. Good morning, everyone. So anyway, I guess this was some sort of like Discord long shot, and I looked it up real quick. There's really not much about this guy, Tony Shhnow, in terms of like a bio. There's no bio on Spotify. Wikipedia doesn't have much. He's out of Atlanta, Georgia. I guess he was born in LA, but he lives in Atlanta. I think grew up there and stuff. And originally, I was going to do Starline by chance, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's got a longer runtime. I'm tired. It's been a long week. It's been a busy week. And I was like, last week I had to push off to Saturday. I didn't want to do it again today. So I was like, all right, I'll jump into this long shot request of this underground artist who I've never heard of. And it's 37 minutes, 15 tracks. And I go to pull everything up. I was like, oh, fuck, there's no lyrics. So this album released today. It's called Self-Portrait. None of the lyrics are up. So I was like, well, I need to stream. So basically, we're going to do a slightly different format to what we do. However you say your name, Malik. The artist name is Tony Shhnow. Shhnow. Logic when? I don't know. Not today. I'll tell you that. Absolutely not doing Logic today. Right now. Two Hollis when? I don't know. Like all your requests, that's basically where they're all going to land is I don't know, Ben. Because I'm open to listening to everything. But I just don't know when I'm going to do it. And I don't forecast anymore, and I don't plan ahead anymore. When I used to do that, all I did was basically stress myself out because then something else would pop up, and it's like, oh, shit, I got to change my whole schedule. And it's like, I need to just stop making a schedule. So that's what I've done. So anyway, with this format, since I don't have lyrics up, and I can't really do what I normally do, it's a shorter album. It's 17 tracks, but basically a lot of tracks like 2 minutes. So quick little bangers. What I would like for you guys to do in chat is if you hear a line that you crack up on, just punch it in the chat. And we'll just kind of go through, as we listen to these songs, I'll try and catch what I can. I think this is a good exercise for me too, because so often, I'm reading the lyrics rather than listening to the lyrics. And that's a different experience. And sometimes I cheat and I read ahead and shit. But I'll try and this is a bit more of almost like a listening party style, I suppose, if that makes sense to you guys. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I know there's not a lot of you in here. That's cool. But if you hear something funny and you want to punch it in the chat, punch it in the chat. Oh, and Huddy, you're asking about Makami. So that's like the biggest reason I have not listened to him yet is because he doesn't let you have the lyrics. Apparently, he's always like getting the lyrics taken down offline, so I can't read them. So this is actually kind of a decent trial run, I suppose, for something like that where I don't have the lyrics up, because really what happens for me is as a reactor, I personally, as the person in this chair, I need to feel like I'm doing something with the music. Just sitting here nodding my head going, yeah, that's cool, that isn't enough. That's why, I've always cared about lyrics and I love lyrics, but that's why I have the lyrics up, so that I actually feel like I'm doing something that is contributing and altering the experience of the album rather than just a person listening to music and then that's it. Because I always think that shit is just... like, what I'm doing is not necessarily the highest of effort and the highest of quality anyway, I think there's value in it, and I've get plenty of messages from people telling me, you made me enjoy that album even more, and so that's great, and I love that. But it's hard to do without lyrics. So, Tanner, thanks, man. The Black Antique Reaction is one of my favorites, and you didn't have lyrics. I forgot about that. That was a cool album, honestly. That was a really cool album. I gotta go back. This year has been stacked with music. Fucking crazy. So there we go. Kind of a quiet day in terms of how many people we got on. Only 27. That's pretty low. That's great, honestly, in my opinion. So we kind of get a little bit of just us today. Earl listens to Tony Shhnow. Interesting. I've never heard this guy. I have never heard this guy before, ever. He's pretty underground. New album came out today. Self-Portrait. Let's drop in. 15 tracks, 37 minutes. First one's called Mr. Shhnow. Looks like the producer, Mike and Keys, is pretty consistent throughout. Manny Fresh is here on the second track. I'm going to assume this first one, it's just a minute long, drops right into the second one, which is called I Can't. If you're wondering why I have the lyric pages up, even though there's no lyrics, it helps me later on when I'm editing and doing timestamps. I can just I skip ahead and go, oh, okay, now I'm on this track, now I'm on this track. So this is just a visual tool for me later when I'm doing the editing. Anyway, there we go. Okay, let's drop in. First track, Mr. Shhnow, self-portrait, new album, new artist to me, track 1. Here we go. Let's give it a listen. And if you're here listening, we don't have the lyrics up. If you're just joining, if you hear a bar that you think is funny, punch it into chat, and we'll just kind of scroll through chat and talk about each track a little bit as we listen to them.
All right, class, settle down. We have reached the end of the semester. Hey, Hector, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. You hear me talking, nigga? This why you ain't gonna be shit, and I'm gonna see you next semester after the summer break, dumbass. Anyways.
That's funny.
Back to what I was saying. It's the end of the semester, and here in Mr. Mexico's Art Integration, I am gonna need you guys to turn in a self-portrait as the final this year.
Oh, okay.
You guys have been working on this diligently for the last couple of weeks, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around, take a look at the art, see exactly how far and how much progress you have actually made. All right. Mr.
I like
Shhnow,
this teacher already.
Mr. Shhnow, what the fuck? What is this? Mr. Shhnow, this is not what I asked for. I asked for a self-portrait showing you today, not what you aspire to be. Now, these patterns are great. I don't know how the fuck you learn how to draw like this.
All right, here's 2. I Can't. It's called I Can't. This one does have lyrics, though.
Touchdown, running with that pack, don't fumble. Quarterback sneak, I make plays, no huddle. Young nigga, but I'm plugged in. I got them old honey. Same fit, 7 days a week. I been roll running. I'm supposed to put the drink down, stop getting high, quit fucking ratchet hoes, but I can't. Baby, know my life well. This is just my lifestyle. Love a young rich nigga flexing in the game. Your boyfriend a bitch, he could never be my game. No, you cannot get no shoes, dude. I look like a lame. Yeah, you gotta leave my house when I leave. Is you crazy? And cool, I like that cause you ain't on my lane. Fuck a cypher in the feature. I got 16 on me. I ain't going anywhere without a pistol on me. I'm fully kitted out the Draco with some missile on me. I got
with
rap money.
Missile.
I got trap money. A half a brick on my wrist. I got crack money. A couple clips, we go skits, nigga act funny. A couple thousand, get your pop. I got dad money. I got white money. I got Chad money. I got Birdman plugs. I got cash money.
Cash money.
Toss that 100 to my last 100. I finger for the money. Tony got a bag coming. Touchdown in the trap. I got it stole. Touchdown. Running with that pack, don't fumble. Quarterback sneak, I make plays, no huddle. Young nigga, but I'm plugged in. I got them old honey. Same fit, 7 days a week. I been rolling.
I like it.
I'm supposed to put the drink down, stop getting high, quit fucking ratchet hoes, but I can't. Baby, know my life well. This is just my lifestyle. Love a young rich nigga flexing in the game.
Yeah, I like that one. This is interesting. Different, man. There's a couple seconds left and I'll talk about something I saw on Wikipedia. Yeah, that's kind of a cool fucking song. Easy to settle into. Really easy to settle into. Yeah, solid pace. Yeah. So there was this cool thing on his Wikipedia page because I was just trying to learn anything about the guy. There was this little thing about how some critic or reviewer or whoever, whatever, said that Tony Shhnow has this interesting rapping style where he almost sounds bored with what he's doing. No, that's not how it was worded. That rapping is so easy that he almost sounds bored by it, or something to that effect. That was, and that was his compliment, not a criticism, a compliment, like his style. I kind of like the production too. I don't know, it was just neat. It was neat. I love. So I think what we'll do in the theme of this, if you have a line that you really enjoy and punch it into chat, it's on the songs that we don't have lyrics for. My favorite one I think that I caught, well, I mean, obviously I was reading it, but this whole, you got to leave my house when I leave. Are you crazy? Like he's getting ready to go, and the person, whoever's there, is like, oh, do you mind if I just stay here when we're gone? Fuck no, you can't stay here when I'm gone. You got to get out. Let's go. That's just hilarious. That's just hilarious. Past 3 or 4 years, he was making more throwback Atlanta music. Okay, he came in with the plug sound, made it really popular, laid back, almost nursery rhyme sound at first. Interesting. Tony's really inspired by old Gucci Mane and Zaytoven. I don't think I've heard Zaytoven. Huh. And then Kieran, I saw this earlier. I apologize, I didn't say it right away when I saw it because the song had started. But apparently Mike and Keys did a lot of production for Nipsey Hussle. Huh. All right. Well, let's keep going. So this is the first one. It's called Die For Me. This is the first one that does not have lyrics available. So we're just going to try this out. Kind of a new space for me. If I seem a little uncomfortable, it's because I am kind of uncomfortable. You know, a little different for me to not have lyrics up and pay attention to. But whoever it was earlier that reminded me that I did that with the Black Antique album, and they enjoyed it. Great. This one's 3 minutes long. Track 3, Die For Me. Oh, yeah. I already like this. I already like this.
Yeah, I'ma touch the sky, put your hands up high. I love God, but it be a cold day in hell before I testify. All my pockets full, I'ma need an extra thought. And I know you gotta get yours on my extra mind. Fuck money, if
that
you
was
love
great.
me, I expect the time. I live my life off words, but that don't define. Mind over matter, power over pussy, you can't overlook me. Fuck where I'm going, I'm exactly where I should be. Fuck the model hoes, I feel better with the groupies. I ain't perfect, but at least they lied to me. Fuck who dying for me, who gon' die with me? If life took a turn, would you still ride for me? Still slide for me? If I ain't have it, would you even hold it down for me? I gotta do everything I can, I got mouths to feed. Man, how the fuck I'm supposed to tell my niggas stop robbing when I ain't made a meal yet and they problem my problem? I gotta deal with bullshit, but I tell them I got them. You wanna know about me? Take a look at the bottom. Shit, when you paper chasing like me. Friends turn to enemies, enemies turn to frenemies, but to me they similes. I got my Lego like a centipede. I'm always what I'm finna be. You like this money, it ain't shit to me. You like them strippers, they a trick to me. You break a phone and fight this shit, still trying to figure how to get to me. I keep a fever cause I know you niggas sick of me. And shit I would too. I had to learn you ain't going through them hundreds, they don't give a fuck what you going through.
Yeah.
Everybody got intentions, who the fuck I'm supposed to talk to? You want me tired and I promise it's me
fuck I'm
not
supposed
you.
to talk
I'm
to?
trying to touch the sky, doing more than what I can, I do what I got to. If you run from your problems, you couldn't walk in my shoes. I just stepped on all my cardio, I stand on my views. I wake up lot of L every day, I can't lose. I'm on juice and KK, I can't switch up. Think it's pussy, you must be okay too. The one, but I ball like I play two. My niggas shoot, but they can't hoop. You play, we split it, nigga, fuck the group. You tryna spin by this bitch, you ain't in the loop. I give a 60, break it down like an interlude. Some days I wake up high and selling flow like inner tubes. I'ma touch the sky, put your hands up high. I love God, but it be a cold day in hell before I testify.
I love that line. I thought my camera froze.
And I know you gotta get yours on my extra mind. Fuck money, if you love me, I expect the time. I live my life off words, but that don't define. Mind over matter, power over pussy, you can't overlook me. Fuck where I'm going, I'm exactly where I should be. Fuck the model hoes, I feel better with the groupies.
Should be.
I ain't perfect, but at least they lied to me. Fuck who dying for me, who gon' die with me?
Interesting track in terms of the production style, which is pretty chill and pretty laid back, honestly. Almost like bluesy jazz type of stuff. But then vocally, I mean, there's times where his voice is almost like strained out from, like he's almost screaming, almost yelling. And it kind of makes, I mean, I'm going to go into my overthinking mode here a bit. But it kind of creates this feeling of like the world being silent to his own struggles. Like that feeling of, I got all this shit going on. I got all these problems. I got all these stresses. And I'm trying to find a solution, an answer, help, whatever. And the world just seems like I don't even exist. You know, like there's just this incredible silence of indifference from the world around me because everybody else is dealing with their own shit, of course, also. But just that feeling of, I don't know, the calm production and then the anger, frustration, strain that he's putting out vocally. It's almost just like going outside and just screaming at the sky, you know? And then the sky just is there and that's it. Kind of neat. Kind of neat, man. There was a line I caught. There's a lot of lines I caught. So another aspect that's tricky about this without having the lyrics is I want to like say something to the lines I really like, but then I'm talking over the next line. So that's also challenging in this reaction format. But he said something about like, I got a leg up on whoever, like a centipede. And I was like, that's pretty fucking clever right there. I did like the part about if you're running from your troubles and you can walk in my shoes. And there's something about if I'd have a fever too if I were you, because y'all are sick of me or something like that. There's some good shit. This is challenging. But at the same time, I almost feel like I'm listening more gooderlier. Like I'm actually listening rather than just kind of reading and then trying to process the music. Like I feel like the vocals and the music is more coupled by just listening rather than reading lyrics. Like Die For Me. All right, let's go to the next one. It's called Think Again. Same production, mic and keys, Tony Shhnow. Track 4, Think Again. This is a 2-minute, 20-second song. I'm liking the production so far. I like this like wow bass.
You should think again. Before you hit the dash, don't crash. You can take the time, look back. I would think again. It was all good just a week ago. Riding candy paint, but nothing sweet though. You should think again. My trust fucked up, the world against us. When I ain't have much, it was just us. Think again. There's plenty niggas that'll kill for you. I'm a real nigga, I live for you. You should think again. No need for a hype, man. Plenty money I can spend with your life spin. A £1/4 on my nightstand. I hold a block with a tight hand. I stay down so I can rise again. Her pussy good, I'ma try that again. She feeling grateful, let me try a friend. I been so up, I ain't slept in a week. She got a nigga she fucking right now, but she know he ain't fucking with me. My girl in first place, still got a rub on her feet. I need that Patek Philippe. This for my mama, my sister, my auntie, my uncle, my grandma, my cousins, and me. Make sure you high when you talk about me, cause I done been down and I know how it sound when you dying to eat. Drinking some weed, man, my cipher complete. I'm on that strong cause sometimes I get weak. I go get the money, re-up and repeat. Yeah, don't move on reactions. Look what you standing for, you gotta sit back and think. You should think again.
Look what you're standing for, you gotta sit back and think.
Dash, don't crash. You can take the time, look back. I would think again. It was all good just a week ago. Riding candy paint, but nothing sweet though. You should think again. My trust fucked up, the world against us. When I ain't have much, it was just us. Think again. There's plenty niggas that'll kill for you. I'm a real nigga, I live for you. You should think
This is cool, man. This is pretty fucking cool. I like this track. Think Again quite a bit. That little like hum of saxophone is fucking legit. So I apologize, you guys. I told you guys to drop lines into the chat that you like, and then I fucking ignored it. So on the previous track, Die For Me. Here's one of the Brody. You've got frenemies ain't shit, but similes. It was something like that. Yeah, you said. I'm not sure I'm following that one, but sounds hard. It was like enemies turn to frenemies, and frenemies ain't shit to me, but both of them are similes or something to that effect. But that was a good line too that he put through there, and then. Drop the bass, cold day in hell before I testify. And then you put test the fire. I think he's saying testify. And I think the reason why is, I forget the lyric prior to that, but it was, put my hands up to the sky, like testify your faith type of a thing. But it'll be a long time before I testify. Oh, it was a cold day in hell before I testify, like testify in court. Anyway. 2 a.m. where you are. Where are you, Dewila? 2 a.m. That's... You're fucking like Japan or something like that. I don't know where you are. 2 a.m. That was cool. I like Think Again. My brain has already forgotten everything I've heard. That's another thing, too. It's like Same thing with jokes. When I hear a joke I love, it's like my brain consumes it, and I can never remember jokes that I love. I love jokes. I love comedy, but I can never remember jokes. All right, let's keep going, man. I think again was great. I like that one quite a bit. Track 5's called Beat the Odds. Same production crew, Mike and Keys. Let's jump in. Track 5. Check it out. I don't know that sample. Oh, that little bass line coming in. This is fucking cool.
I started with nothing. We were just breaking in cars. I live it fast. Tony live life on the dash. Catch up, I see you tomorrow. I tried to my mama first day. A real nigga believe that I got it. Thank God. I hate to pray it was hard. I fucked my life, but I still get the odds. Go get the money, little nigga. If you ain't got know what the hell is you here for? I know your type, you a fuck if she bad, but she said no giving no info. I think I'm the man, feel like shawty low. Brandon Cologne, better hire your hoe.
I'm having a hard time picking up what he's saying on this one. Pull up the hundreds and back in the room.
We the ones running shit. When it comes to these beats, I be walking those. My bitch from Chicago like Durkio. You can head all you want, no, I'm working though. I'm fresh as fuck, but I'm clutching though. I'm going straight where the money go. Just picture me rolling my life.
I love that bass line. Love that bass line.
I'm in the studio, she in the house making videos. Damn, I remember the days I was sleep on the block, had to walk to the corner store. I know my aunt proud to be seeing me right now. You wouldn't know this is shit that I started with nothing. We were just breaking in cars. I live it fast.
This is a great beat.
Catch up, I see you tomorrow. I tried to my mama first day. A real nigga believe that I got it. Thank God. I hate to pray it was hard. I fucked my life, but I still get the odds. I started with nothing. We were just breaking in cars. I live it fast. Tony live life on the dash. Catch up, I see you tomorrow. I tried to my mama first day. A real nigga believe that I got it. Thank God. I hate to pray it was hard. I fucked my life, but I still get the odds.
I kind of want to say 3 6 Mafia also, but I don't know. It's been too long since I've listened to 3 6 Mafia. This is cool, man. He was rapping faster on that one. What I'm liking so far is we're essentially 4 tracks in, and just good variety, song to song, different flows, different production styles. I do wish I had the lyrics up in front of me, just because, especially with the title Self-Portrait and with that little opening skit, it's not about supposed to be, what you're aspiring to be, but who you are today. I kind of feel like there's a mix of both, like who he is today, but also what he's still aspiring to. And then, of course, a little bit of where he's coming from. Like, I think on this track here, Beat the Odds, he said something about, we were just breaking into cars back then. And I don't know. He was going quick, though. I could catch probably about half of what he was saying, but some of it I just couldn't quite catch. I'm liking the production. I'm liking the production quite a bit. Album is missing a Yeet feature, sure. Sure. All right, let's go to 6. Thank God I'm a real person. A real person. That's what we'll say here. This one is 2.5 minutes. Let's jump in. Track 6.
I just wanna thank God. I just wanna thank God I'm a real nigga. Thank God for the world trips, but I'm more thankful that I'm here with you. I just wanna thank God. I just wanna thank God I'm a real nigga. You for money, I'm fucking with you. It's always a nigga who say they got problems with me, but I don't even know the nigga. I don't get that, but I know a nigga. I stand on my 10 and I know what come with it. I'm walking with faith, if it's on it, come with it. I'm throwing them days, I'm just making a living. My bitch is down, but I used to serve nickels. I thank the man every morning, I'm blessing the back, cause her body a temple. Niggas be running to me like what's up with the work, but don't have the credentials. I got that money on me and I ain't even flexing, it's just the essentials. I got my gun and my Bible on dash. I hop at that GLR, if you ain't first, then you last. I let it play with the tags. Not the producer, I put up with cash. I told my young nigga go get the money and stay out the way, cause these rap niggas shaking their ass. I run the check up, I'm chasing the money, these hoes chasing me. Oh, that why you mad? I got a
He's go fast. I did catch the line. I've got my gun and my Bible on the dash. That like paints a fucking picture right there, man. I'm just kind of like pausing on that idea. This, getting in your car and throwing your gun and your Bible on the dash of your car before you go somewhere. Like you could tell like a whole fucking story off of just that line, just that picture right there. And then what was the last line right before I paused it? All these hoes are chasing me. Is that why you're mad? Something like that.
Game, I'm holding my lane. I'ma break if you holding me back. You let it tell you whatever. You niggas is different. I know it. I tell her relax. Car out the country. My bitch out the country. Cologne out the country. Cause I like to match. Lil' wifey say that she like her. She coming with us. But I promise that she coming back. And I know it's crazy cause she know I'm striking right off of the bat. Some niggas hate me. They know
striking
where I'm
right off the bat.
I'm always gonna fuck up a sack. I pray to fake it exposed. The real ones gon' always uphold what's realer than that. You fucking with me, then I'm fucking with you. Let's go get the money, just keep it a stack.
Love the production on this one too, man. Mike and Keys are doing a great job.
I just wanna thank God I'm a real nigga. Thank God for the world trips, but I'm more thankful that I'm here with you. I just wanna thank God.
I like how he's chilled out here. It does feel like a bit of a just pausing and being thankful for being alive, being real. Oh, cool.
See this shit? Yeah, search money got the Gucci on. Designer drip. Trap house drip, nigga. Trap one time, trap two times.
I don't know what they're saying, but this muting effect is making me think of Casper. I start floating on everything. Casper, man, I have been obsessed with that song, Casper, by Quadeca. That shit is so fucking good. Especially at the end when it's like slamming under the water. The production sound is going under the water. Shit's badass. This is neat. I'm liking Tony Shhnow. I think I'll just say it like that, Tony Shhnow. I don't want to emphasize the two H's too much because it sounds lame as fuck. Tony Shhnow. This is neat. Great production. I don't know. There's just something. I want to say something other than neat. But it's hard to explain. There's just something very like comfortable / almost intimate about this. It's like you're kind of like in somebody's home or something. It just has that feel. I don't know. Let's keep going. Maybe I can formulate better words to explain how I'm feeling here. This one's called I don't want to talk. Track 7. This one's short, minute and 20 seconds. Mike and Keys is production. Here we go. Drop it in track 7. I don't want to talk. Oh, I thought that was fucking my phone for a second. I was like, what the hell? I feel like this whole little bit is him, obviously not answering the phone. I wonder what the idea is with the muted music here.
Okay.
Huh.
Well,
next one's called voicemail.
Whatever's best for you. I'm gonna do what's best for you. Okay.
I'm gonna let it roll into voicemails, and then G59 will respond to you here. But we'll go to 8 at voicemails.
I don't want nobody. I wasn't nobody. I just want to get back to this. Let's just get back to it.
All right, here's 8.
Babe, he's answered the phone. Like, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Look, like, Big was on that phone. I can't lie.
I count on myself, I don't count favors. I can't trust nobody with green faces. I count on myself, I don't count favors. 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 I count on my
I count on
Can't trust
myself.
nobody with green faces. I keep it church tryna right when I'm wrong. I'ma get high to the day that I'm gone. Hate all you want.
I'm gonna get high till the day that I'm gone.
I go get the money for certain. The OG salute me like I'm in the service. I got whatever for purchase. I put my blood, sweat, and tea in these verses. I'm on that loud, but to me you disturbing. I know I'm no good for you, but I'm learning. I take my time, I don't let it get wasted. Your favorite Instagram model to me in real life just a basic. I made my name famous at the bank for internet famous. We humble but play it get dangerous. I just signed with these bullets, they nameless. Picture me rolling, little nigga. Hey, shoot if you open, little nigga. Hey, hop in these shits and this shit can go both ways. Watch where you going, little nigga. Hey, personally, I handle business myself. My hello ain't handle my belt. I just play the cards I was dealt. I stood by the flame, I ain't melt.
Stood by the flame, I ain't melt. I like that he went quicker through there. Kind of picked up the pace.
I'm on my way in an hour. See you soon.
Interesting, man.
I turn on my phone, I ain't trying to get up with nobody.
I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. I really like. I just got done saying how this album almost feels intimate, like you're just like right next to someone. And then this previous track, I Want to Talk, this little like skit. He's not answering his phone, and there's this muted music. It's almost. I still don't really understand the idea behind the muted music. I want to think something like about being in the booth, or being outside of his car, or being outside the house, or at a party. I don't know. But in this track with these voicemails, I'm liking these little drops in the production where it just kind of not completely mutes out, but I don't know. It's creating this sense of like closeness. But I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe I just like the idea. I don't know. There's just something with the style. G59, do I always stream at 9? If I do, it's usually in the morning. So yeah, 8:30-ish would probably be a good start time. And then Recruit Christian says he's getting sloppy right now. Now, is that a compliment? Sometimes I don't know with the slang terms, sloppy, if that's a compliment or not. I mean, I kind of like what he's doing, honestly. I like how he picked up, and it just kind of like, he's just kind of shooting all over. But then it chilled out again right after that. All right, I backed it up a little bit. Let's keep going. These little lows are great.
I turn on my phone, I ain't trying to get up with nobody. I got that work, no, I don't got no hobbies. You ain't got to worry about none of them niggas with me, cause I got it. I put my life on hydraulics. I keep that stick cause I'm
put my life on
hydraulics. I'm so by the business, I wrote it myself in the back of the office. I'm too high to stay down with you lame niggas. Tony Shhnow and the money, the same business. I got it scratched, my finger itching. No puffy, I fuck with some ditty bitches. I'm in the hood with some model bitches. I'm in the Ville with a whole lot of money. I told the bartender to bring all them bitches. I'm going up in the smoke, put that shit on the floor. Stay down with me or just let me go. You with me or not, you could let me know. I stay on the block every day, this girl think that I'm crazy. Say what you want, you can't say that I'm lazy. I put on gaze when my vision get hazy. You can't deter me, I'm way too determined. I bless her back, she just left with a sermon. Don't call me after, little baby, we working. She look for the kid like tomorrow. I hop at the bar and I ball. Just answer the phone when I call.
Answer the phone when I call. Interesting, man. This is neat. You know, earlier somebody mentioned my reaction to the Black Antique album by Pink Sifu. That was a cool experience too. That was a long album, but I really enjoyed that one. It was very just different. I kind of feel now like I did then. Listen to that, and I don't remember if Pink Sifu was at Atlanta also. I can't remember. But that was a cool album, Black Antique. Same kind of deal, man. I don't know. It's just neat, man. There's definitely a distinct style here. There's a feel. I think one thing that's helping is the production being by Mike and Keys throughout is giving it more of a personalized feel. Sometimes you can tell when it's bouncing around from producer to producer to producer as you go through an album. You know, the songs could be great, but it almost gives it like a playlist style feel for the album. Whereas things just feel a little bit more tethered to each other in a way. Although even with this one, the variety's been so great too. Let's keep going. This is neat. This is like the 12th time I've said that. Neat. This is called Devotion. Mike and Keys producing. Greetings from Prague. All right. Wow. All right. Here we go. Track 9, Devotion. This is 2.5 minutes right here. I like this beat already. Yeah. That little...
I swear, I can feel when that money get near. And I know when it's low and that tension get high. They cut off your lights and they cut off your pride. I had to stay down, but I'm so
cut off your lights, cut off your pride.
I wanna meet women that know how to cook. I'm tired of the ones that be feeding me lies. No GPS, I be losing my mind.
No GPS,
you don't have to ask, no, I'm on the incline. I'm going ham, I don't fuck with the swine. I saw the money when I asked for a sign. Yeah. I think the Lord when I'm up and I'm down. I know it could have been me in the ground. Pass me a napkin, I'm eating right now. My life.
Pass me a napkin, I'm eating right now.
They see what I'm seeing right now. Some niggas pay for their streams. I let them live in denial. These streets are jungle, my niggas get wild. We do what we want and you do what's allowed. I make it rain, keep my head in the cloud.
We do what we want, you do what's allowed.
Stay out the water, it's deep in the ocean. You know you can't swim, you gon' drown. Fuck a Ozempic, I'm burning the pounds. Fuck nigga play the Drake OVO.
Fuck the Ozempic, I'm burning the pounds.
Down. I know you square cause you never around. Stay with the woods like Carl Towns. Your bitch on my body at halfway down.
This track's fucking great.
She tryna ride and we halfway bound. Fresh your foot, I can hit a half-court shot. Eyes closed, swear to God I can't see the ground. You talk the money, I like how that sound. You nigga pussy, I hang with the hounds. I hate these rappers, they always be actors. They never be really, just be the promotion. I'm with the boys with the motion. I show her a check and she show her devotion.
I like this track. This one's got some great one-liners in it. Well, not necessarily one-liners, but just good little quick, fun word plays. I love this like super fucking chilled out beat. It's almost like, it makes me think of like a dark alleyway, but it's got like, you know, the street light just happens to be in line with the alleyway, so the light is like shining way down. You got those good long shadows down this alleyway. That's a cool track. I like the version. I really wish I had the lyrics up for that one because he's got some great little one-liners on that. I know you're a square, right? That's why you're never around. You like that one? I think you would have really liked this track because it's like full of, well, not necessarily puns, not quite exactly puns, but wordplay that are nearing pun status, basically. That was good. That was good shit.
It's funny.
No, it was not punny. You troublemaker. You keep down over there. This has been a challenge. This has been a challenge, not having the lyrics up. Oh, well. All right. Nobody. It's funny, too. I'm streaming to basically nobody. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's the nice thing about this is that it's the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter if anybody's, like, on the live stream or not. It's always just, although, well, without the lyrics anyway. I feel like a person that, like, stubbed his toe really bad and now he can't walk. People like, so you gotta go run your race though. Yeah, but my fucking toe. Well, you gotta run your race.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah, dude, this is a neat album. It's a really neat album. I really wish I could explain, like contextualize or put into words what it is about it that I like. Because it is hard to explain, but I just feel this sense of like texture, like just, I don't know. It's hard to, it is hard to explain.
Maybe it'll wrap up at the end.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, this is track 10. It's called Tush Push. It's featuring Chris Next Door, and we got different producers on this one. Cash, and I don't know how to pronounce that. So I won't, he's from Russia, okay? All right, well, here is 10. This is Tush Push. It does sound already a little different. It feels a little different too.
That's a life of movie, all she do is make a scene. Bad bitch thick like a French accent. Right, see my skinny looking for the fake shit. She finna grab
I like the little like stutter mute effect.
Shake, shawty got that earthquake. I'm only high on weed, but all my diamonds percolate. I ain't got a 2-1
Shake, shorty got that earthquake.
It's just me and money that my twin, we identical. Play with us, you run up, you get crossed like a miracle. Yeah, shawty got that ass on her. I'm tryna put my hands on her. Let's say like a beach, hit the water, I got sand on her. I know these niggas can't stand us. I always keep that 24 tuck. Ground transportation on my wrist, it's your bus. Don't ever bring a bitch around the gang if you in love. We be popping bottles.
Don't ever bring a bitch around the gang if you're in love.
She hit the ground and then she scrub. She make it say. She make it say. She make it say. She'll work on her back.
Interesting.
She be throwing ass like she tryna break the bank. She the one dance. Her hips talking to me, I don't need anything. Shake it like she tryna tell me. Make a movie on cam. Make a movie on cam. I'm the DP, found it on my Ray-Bans. I should do that.
I love the little
Occupation must be a shipper, can't be a waitress. Whoa, I might need to hold on to some diamonds, hold deep in, I can hardly stand. She do the ass, no hands. Tomorrow she ain't even wanna make a sequel. Tush Push, better legs open like an eagle. She recon, look back at the footage, but she watching from my regals. I know you get mad at me sometimes, but you don't know how we do. All you back and forth shit, deja vu. She do the ass on me once the week do. Do it on me how the week do.
Chris sound pretty good. Chris next door.
That's a life of movie, all she do is make a scene. Bad bitch thick like a French accent. Right, see my skinny looking for the fake shit. She finna grab her ankles, I just give her back shot. She see me with no hundreds on the money, making mascot. Shake, shawty got that earthquake.
I love that. Shake. Shorty got that earthquake. I like this one. It does have a different feel from the rest of the album with it being a different production crew, but this one's cool too. It's got a bit like a bit of a vibe to it. It makes me it kind of makes me think of some of the Don Toliver stuff that I like so much. Don Toliver is pretty great. I need to listen a bit more of his music. He's made some good music. I love the 2 tracks off of Heroes and Villains where he's featured on them. God, both those songs are just my favorite songs off that album. So fucking good. So fucking good. Tush Push. Shake. Shorty got that earthquake. It's good. Okay, here is... this is 11, Bank Statement. It's featuring Lil Tyler. I don't know if I've heard him before. Born February 20th of 2006. My God. 2006. Born 2006. I don't even know how to process that. I don't even know how to process that. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you this. I think I said it on a video. It was somewhat recent. But basically something was going on. I don't know if I was at work or what. I don't remember. I don't even really remember what it was that was going on. But basically, I did something and I felt a certain way and this and that. And like, it was just like this. It's almost like your check oil and light coming on or something. Like this light in my brain came on and just went, "You're old." And I was like, oh no, it's like, it finally feels true. I actually feel old. I don't remember now because it was
Someone born in 2006?
No, 2006 definitely reinforces that. Listening to music by somebody born in 2006. He's from Florida.
Born in 2006. Are they able to talk? Or they talk?
I know. 2006, that was like 4 weeks ago. How could they be making music already? Oh, Brody, that's funny. He's all... So one of the persons in the chat said he's from Florida and he's 17. Oh, shit. No, he's 19. Yeah, time flies. Yes, it does.
So he just had the little check out.
Yeah, a little blip of a, oh, fuck. Time goes. No, it was just funny to me, though, that I like felt, fuck. Like I've been trying to run from it, like playing tag or something, and you're evading and dodging and running, and it finally they got me. Ah, god damn it, I got tagged. I'm old. All right, this is 10. This is almost 3 minutes. Bank statements. Let's drop into bank statements. Here we go. Or I'm sorry, 11. Track 11. Is it going? Yeah. Okay. Mike and Keys producing again.
First class, so ahead of last, they still catching up. Never failed math, I had that addiction adding up. Drink till I had enough, I ain't been sober in a month. Smoke any competition.
Ain't been sober in a month. Jesus.
Combination of the punches, how your body leaking punch. I just dropped another check, I'm a motherfucking clutch. Big steppers like a Q dog, I'm a fool, y'all. Catch a tick, if you test me, stay in school, y'all. Life a gamble, you got better chances in a
Like what he's doing with his flow.
Turn a man into a bitch, my gun RuPaul. Wrist worth for 8 ball, I just take charge. Reach off a face card to the graveyard. Stack sheets filled, I just need a play card. She my nighttime special, I get back your day broad. They say this church, I just gotta thank God. My life was rough, but your bitch wasn't that hard. Race in my jeans, my bank think I do fraud. Run up on me, we gon' clap like applause. I just made plays and your bitch stay on pause. Hand on my gun, I duck lames and the laws. Diamonds bustin' like a field trip, pouring out some dime for my niggas who can see this shit. On the real, I need a real bitch. Super thick, long hair, real nice lips. Real dope, I wanna try this shit. Mixing colors up in my cup like a scientist. I'm shooting blind, but I can't miss. I don't take questions, I'm just at the bank making statements.
Did he say? I think he said, "My shooter's blind, but I can't miss." So I feel like what he's saying. I think that's what he said. And if he's saying that, I feel like what he's saying is that, my shooters, they're blind, as in they never saw anything. They didn't see anything, but I never miss either. That kind of a thing. Like, yeah, we got him, but I didn't see nothing. I don't know what happened. That type of deal. Shots turn her into a bitch. My gun, RuPaul. Oh, I missed that part. Good line catch there. Drop bass. Good catch. Let's keep going.
Bitch, if that shit don't make money, it don't make sense. Tyler jumped inside the booth and turned into a star. Now I'm somewhere out of state, living large, making this K every day.
Like how the production's coming back in a bit.
Got game, talk your bait out of draws. Big bag on me, I look like Santa Claus. Her pussy wet, this shit not Niagara Falls. Shot a woman cause you see I'm lit. You can't name a lot of bad bitches, Mr. Ski ain't hit. Show love, niggas did me bad. I done had enough. Get a bag, get up off your ass, nigga, run it up. Shot it back,
Get up off your ass, run it up.
First day ain't had to do a date, she still gave it up. Waking bake, kissing Mary Jane, we woke up making love. Shot it back, I got wings cause I get flyer than a dove. Living life, we really blessed, you better thank the man above. First bag that a nigga had, felt like a billion, bro. Finally, we got the cash, can't explain this feeling, cuz I don't think that we gon' last, I ain't really feeling her. I think it's time to get a new bitch. I be telling bitches lies, but I'm the truth, G. Shawty eat me like some roof, Chris. Matter of fact, let Shawty eat me like she toothless. Extended clip look like a
Eats me
pool
like a
stick. Dive inside that kitty like a swimming pool, G. Devin Haney, how my jewels hit. Put the hoes before the money, that's some bullshit.
There's a couple lines I missed, like keywords on the rhyming scheme on Lil Tyler. There's a couple, something about Ruth Chris that I missed. Wake and bake, yeah, this was good too. I like this one, Brody. Wake and bake, kissing Mary Jane, we wake up making love.
Ruth's Chris?
Yeah,
It's a steakhouse.
I know, but I caught the Ruth's Chris part, but I didn't catch the other part to like get the whole like joke of the line that he was saying.
Oh, they have the best mashed sweet potatoes.
Mashed sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Huh.
Normally I would not go for that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're saying. I've never heard anybody say the best mashed sweet
they're
potatoes. That's not a phrase I hear very often. Somebody praising the mashed sweet potatoes.
I know.
I don't really like sweet potatoes, although I've never really tried them that much either. And every time I try them, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I say.
Yeah.
better.
Huh, interesting.
Probably because there's more butter and everything.
She eat me like I'm Ruth Chris. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Baysdale. Thank you. She eat me like I'm Ruth Chris. WBA. Oh, you missed the show. Oh, fuck. I never fucking linked to Discord when I went live. No. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry, WBA. I'm a bad person. Tyler was 17 when he was featured on a Fast and Furious soundtrack. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. There were some good lines. I wish I had Lil Tyler's lyrics up because I feel like he had some good bars in there, but I didn't quite make out all the words that he was saying, so I missed a bunch of good shit. Make Sandwich is good. This is a cool fucking album, man. It's just like it's this great combination of it's fun to listen to and it's kind of silly and it's a little hardcore every now and then. And he picks up his flow a little bit now and then. He's talking his shit, but overall it's like pretty laid back. Like it's funny. It's got cool production. It's entertaining, but it also doesn't feel like terribly shallow. It's not like he's necessarily going in super deep either. It's not like he's being this super open, vulnerable person, but at the same time, I don't know, man, there's just like this, there is this element of closeness to it. I think part of that comes from the production being just pretty chill. It's fun to listen to in terms of the beat structures, but also the production has allowed a lot of breathing room for the rapping and the funny lines that come through too, and the shit talking. There's been good shit talking too. Let's keep going. This is called Infest. This is track 12. Productions Mike and Keys dropping in. Track 12. Here's Infest. I don't know why I'm saying Infest.
I don't smoke swishers. Flow so vicious, we do it so big, eyes wide, you can't miss us. Guard your princess, we step y'all insects. The bank I infest, the dank I ingest. Style so sick,
the bank I infest.
Be on bed rest. Sleep is for the weak, I lay it down with my head rest. No academics, we the best at getting boys pressed. Ballin', take a E-step. I wake up with some money, high as hell. This my preset. I think I'm going CA for the summer. I'm a street vet. My wallet where I bleed at. Exotic where I shop and eat at. The blanket see that. Somebody tell Tim's I need that. I make them angry, but they know I mean that. I'm about to relapse. I feel the feedback. Contracts in the mail, but I don't sign if Carl don't read that. The greatest I'ma be that. The sand sitting where my feet at. My hustle need a recap. Yeah, I'm on that road.
I'll back up a tiny bit here. This song, the production makes me want to it's the kind of song where I want to go sit in my car, not drive, but sit in my car at night in the dark and lay the seat, not all the way back, like it's fully laying down, but lay it back so much that you're kind of almost you're kind of not looking up through the windshield because that's further away, but that kind of thing where you're not looking necessarily straight in front of you, but just kind of laying and looking up. And maybe you got your arm on the window. Well, no, that wouldn't be comfortable. Like this. Yeah. This production is just fucking super laid back, but it's also got a good dark kind of eeriness to it.
Yeah. I'm on that road, no street map. I let the money take me back. Locked in, we strapped. Fuck, then I'm back. My girl thinks she stacked. Y'all rap this facts. Hands on, y'all smack. Yeah, I'm this and that. I'm the gift hand rap. No, I ain't had too much to work with over here. I had to improvise. And now I got so much work on me, I could supervise. Every morning I take aim and try and shoot the sky. I swear to God, I'm shooting every shot like do or die. The truth is you can scuba dive in the pool of lies. Swishers, flow so vicious. We do it so
Kind of interesting that they overlap right there on the vocals. I wonder why they did that. Kind of stepped on his own bar in a sense.
Infest the dank, I ingest. I don't smoke swishers. Flow so vicious. We do it so big. Eyes wide, you can't miss us. Guard your princess. We step y'all incest.
We do it so big, eyes wide, you can't miss
The dank, I ingest.
I like this one, man. This has been a neat fucking album. It's just cool. Easy to listen to. It makes me want to smoke. It makes me want to accidentally take one of your gummies. I mean, I'm not going to do that, obviously, but I wish I could accidentally take one of your gummies and then suffer absolutely no consequences at all. Because this album would be perfect for it. This song specifically would be perfect. Like it's just, yeah, let's go in the car. It makes no sense, right? But let's go in the car and we'll lay the seats back. We'll roll the windows down a little bit, not a lot, a little bit, in the dark at night and smoke and listen to this song and just be that weird, like, what the fuck is that person doing? I don't know. They're just sitting in their car smoking in the driveway. Yeah, in the driveway. That's weird. Yeah. And there's like music on too. Listen. You can hear the bass. Listen.
My neighbors would be like, are they dead?
That's the kind of song right there. That's the song where you go do that shit. I'll be in the car. Actually, you don't even tell anybody because you don't want anybody to know because they're going to come interrupt you while you're smoking and listening to that song.
It's not as comfortable as a couch. Why would you do that?
Now, there's just something about that one. You got to be in the car, laid back, not all the way, but just kind of looking through the windshield. Maybe you can see a couple stars, maybe. And just the song's going and you just absorb it. I'll play it for you after I'm done with this. I'll play it for you. Infest. I like that one.
Just put speakers in the couch.
Put speakers in the couch. Nah, that one's cool, man. Neat. This is fucking, yeah. I was gonna say I was hesitant about checking out this album because I didn't know anything about the guy, but that's not true. I was like, all right, sure, what the fuck ever. Like, I didn't know what to listen to. I wanted something short because I'm tired today. It's been a busy week at work. It's been a busy fucking summer, year, September. It's been a busy year. This is cool, man. This is kind of, honestly, kind of what I fucking needed. Let's go to 13. It's called Burnt Out. It's featuring Marco Plus. Productions, Mike and Keys. Dropping to 13. Burnt Out.
I wake up and grip the air. Falling palms itching, my bitch think I'm burnt out. My addiction to that paper, I make every shot count. They were mad when I was broke, man, I know they shocked now. Y'all boys shot out, we knock shots down. Real humble, girl, my bulldog, I catch the Greyhound. I ain't stopped for some gas, but I'm on the way now. Freeze RP Bank, don't hold your head down. Mama ain't shit changed except I got dreads now. You ain't gotta eat the crust, I got more bread now. I don't ride my bike without no hands now. This is hard work, dedication, no handouts. I got no plans out. I done spent so much time at the bay, now I'm a member. Drink so much Dom Perignon right now, I can't remember. I'm so sick, you bite my floor, you gon' catch salmonella. She gon' paint her toes vanilla, do whatever I tell her. I got my hand on my gun, cause I gotta watch when niggas is on. If you got money and I got some money, we both can get money, we grown. People know me in real life, why people only know you on the phone?
I like the subtleness of the bass note. It's kind of like this, like, little rumble that comes in.
Don't stop me, I'm still in my glow. I grew up, I learned how to use the power and know.
Use the power of no.
Stuck in
That's
money
what he
for show.
said.
I live it to tell it, I ain't trying to live it to show. I know. You gotta move with your role. I wear my move, I was beating the odds, now I'm breaking no mold. I wake up and grip the air. Sweat falling, palms itching. My bitch think I'm burnt out. My addiction to that paper, I make every shot count. They were mad when I was broke. Man, I know they shocked now.
Mad when I was broke. I know they're shocked now.
Palms itching. My bitch think I'm burnt out. My addiction to that paper, I make every shot count. They were mad when I was broke. Man, I know they shocked now.
Hey, I told my dog we finna win. Trying to make it out the trenches, can't get caught up in the pen. Keep the switch inside his skinnies, he moving awkward with the gin. Smoke a spliff and pop a perk before we all committed sin. Fuck the law, just get it in. Keep it tall until the end. Gotta go through something real before you call a nigga friend. Shawty talk behind your back, but still call a nigga twin. Knife all up in your skin.
That was a great line. Gotta go through something real before you call someone a friend. I backed it up a little bit. Let's see if we can catch it again. Because I think the next line after that was pretty good too.
Keep it tall until the end. Gotta go through something real before you call a nigga friend.
Yeah.
Shawty talk behind your back, but still a call a nigga twin. Knife all up in his skin. I told Lil' Cud it is alright to fall, but never been. Coming down Old National with a Taurus and a fin. Case the Reaper ass attack. Playing Jeezy back to back. Blaze a reefer pack to pack. I was down the worst, now I'm living my dreams, imagine that. I can't sleep, I'm after racks.
I wake up and grip the air. Sweat falling, palms itching. My bitch think I'm burnt out. My addiction to that paper, I make every shot count. They were mad when I was broke. Man, I know they shocked now. I wake up and grip the air.
I'm okay with this one. I'm kind of not into this like hanging vocal sound. I'm kind of over it. The beat itself I'm cool with. It's chill again. I'm kind of tired of this like hovering vocal.
Smoke.
And actually I don't even know if it's an actual vocal or if it's just a note. But I like Marco. I think that's the first time I've heard Marco Plus. Got to go through something real before you can call someone a friend. And then what did she say? I don't know. Shorty will talk behind your back, but then turn around and call you a twin. Huh. I like. He kind of did like his hey like really early, almost stepping on top of Tony there because Tony was still rolling through his verse. But then it almost made sense to have him come in early, and then when his verse was over, they kind of did that record rollout sound, almost like, oh, okay, I'm out. So I don't know. It just kind of works like this early entry and then fast jettison out, like in and out of the track type of a sound effect going on. I want to like Burnt Out more, but I've just got tired of the whoa, whatever the hell that sound does, way up, constantly being there. I like the little rumbling bass though. That was good shit. Huh. This is called Boss Up. This is track 14, 2.5 minutes. Mike and Keys are producing track 14, Boss Up. Here we go.
I show love and I get love back. You ride for lanes on their hub cap. I hug the block, it ain't hug back. I know that
it ain't hug back.
Tap. Shake the fake, why it does that? Fuck high, I'm above that. But I had took some losses, had the flush packs. I tried to scan, but ain't nothing scratch. Flow crispy like 100 stacks. And don't compare me cause I'm running laps. Don't show your girl cause she be undermatched. The weak lie and that's a fucking fact.
I keep waiting for the beat to like drop.
From trap houses, now we run them out. I'm taking off and I ain't coming back. My diamonds hitting, I deserve to win a title match. Still remember slap boxing before science class. I do the dash, eat class, I go super fast. Know your role, don't act on me, you'll catch a movie cast. You can't save your Wonder Woman with my jury flash. I bought just like Curry, I just need a jersey tag. I'm tryna hold my lane lay up and put a curtains back. I get hate from lame niggas, but they ain't worth that. It's so hot, you gotta know that bitch gon' burn back. Full speech,
I'm so glad he said that. I get hate from lame people, but they ain't worth that. And it's like, I feel like that needs to be said way, way more often. Because that's one thing that's so odd to me is, I don't give a fuck about what you say, but don't you dare talk shit. Because then I'll be upset. And it's like, that means you give a fuck about what they say. Anyway, I always rant about that. I don't want to go on a big rant about that. I always rant about that. But I was just happy to hear somebody finally fucking say, lame people aren't worth the shit that they're talking, so don't even fucking pay attention to them. It's just not worth it. They ain't worth it.
I get hate from lame niggas, but they ain't worth that. The stove hot, you gotta know that bitch gon' burn back. For speech, you need experience to learn that. I seen a lot say they gon' ride, but then they turn back. New niggas won't
say they're gonna ride, but then they turn
back. If you
back.
my dog, they don't speak on things that concern rap. Cause if it's beef, I won't speak on things that concern that. Before I sell out, I sell crack. For these Christians,
before I sell out, I'll sell crack.
Famous, that's the homer with a jelly snap. I learned to camouflage when the camera snap. Ballad of the underdog, and I'm proud of that.
You know, it's kind of funny because initially I was really expecting like the beat to drop. You know, this feels like a background structure for more beat layers to come on top of.
And a lot of you guys, it doesn't seem taking this art project serious. I know this is an extracurriculum course, but I've looked at most of you niggas' grades, and you're not gonna do nothing in the real world anyway. So you need to find a craft. You understand what I'm saying? Hey! Sit your ass down. Bell does not dismiss you, I do. Sit the fuck down. This is the problem now. You don't take nothing serious. Mr. Shhnow, you can go ahead and get up out of here. I know you got bigger, better things to worry about. Go and get up out of here, man. The rest of you motherfuckers, what do you plan to do with your life? Please tell me. You not getting no money. You ain't got no hoes. You not Mr. Shhnow.
You ain't got no money. You ain't getting no hoes. Whoever did the teacher bit, the fucking what's the word, skit. Whoever did the teacher skit did a great job. Like, I wish I would have had you as a teacher. Whoever you are, you did a great job as a teacher. Love it. There's one more track. It kind of I would have done that as the last track of the album, but there's one more track. So he's been released from school. I said, not because right now I feel like just from a listening experience that those are bookends for the self-portrait. So it makes me kind of curious as to what this will be. This is called Understand. The producer is High Glass. Well, I'm assuming High Glass. It's called Understand. It's just a little over 2 minutes. Final track off of Self-Portrait by Tony Shhnow. Here we go. Drop it in. Huh. It's quieter than the others have been. His vocals are quieter.
If it was me, would you still understand? If you fuck me, would you still be my friend? Call it right now, we gon' wait for the rest of the night. Yeah. Okay, this off a gamble, I'm paying the price.
Yeah, his vocals need to be up.
I learned to understand. People gonna lie to your face if you let them. Honestly, love, I ain't never been better. If you really got pain, then I understand. Ain't nothing in life free. Money, pussy, weed, all I need. Say smoke, that's
Oh, money, weed, pussy, all I need.
Around the same time, you was playing pick up at the wreck. I was getting into picking up blunts. Same young nigga from the apartments. I be in the game with my team, no he bought no trading. I be in a foreign car German. I'm blowing on Afghan, riding in the states with a blazing. Yeah, she saw my voice turn it on.
I like the beat. I just want his vocals higher.
She's trying to see me alone. She sent me the attic, come on. She catch a feeling right now, but I'm finna act like I ain't already knowing. I took off my diamonds, I'm already glowing. Straight to the top.
Still got my diamonds, I'm already glowing.
People gonna lie to your face if you let them. Honestly, love, I ain't never been better. If you really got pain, then I understand. Ain't shit in life free. Nah, these niggas ain't built like me. I was just blind, now I see. I learned to understand. People gonna lie to your face if you let them. Honestly, love, I ain't never been better. If you really got pain, then I understand. Ain't nothing in life free. Money, pussy, weed, all I need. Say smoke, that's all I breathe.
Drop the Bass says this is closer to his old style. Okay. God, I wish I had lyrics. There was something he said about if you got pain, I understand. People will lie to your face if you let them. But then he says something after that I already forgot. But it dials in well with kind of like the overall theme of the album, because it feels like with the theme of the album, self-portrait, lots of just. It is in a sense a self-portrait. I'd almost more or less call it a self-assessment. You know, it's not so much a picture of who you are, but it feels like he's really kind of just like taking into account who he is, who his friends really are, who his enemies are, who his frenemies are. You know, just little lines like "I'll sell crack before I sell out," all this kind of shit. It really does seem like he's in a spot. I should take this off because we're kind of right into fucking closing thoughts territory. It does seem like he's in a spot of just self-identification. Like, who am I? Where am I? What matters to me? What do I care about? What do I not care about? You know, what kind of lame-ass people am I going to not pay attention to because they ain't worth that? That type of shit. Hey, Chief of Judah, I love it. My dad will definitely enjoy this album sound. Are you calling it old people music? Is that what you're doing right now? Calling it old people music? I fucking like how chilled out it is. Like it's a cool combination of chilled out, but I don't feel like it's boring at all. I feel like Tony Shhnow is like doing a good job of keeping some heat on top of some chilled out production. And the production's good. The chilled out part is not a criticism at all. It's easy to listen to. It's enjoyable to listen to. But then he just keeps this fucking slow burn under it with his vocals. Like he's just got this fucking lighter just kind of cooking the whole thing. It's good shit. Good shit. I might have to bust into the gummies. Yeah, man. I fucking wish I could. The thing is I get drug tested, so I can't. That's what sucks. I can't. But yeah, this album, oh my God. This is perfect for just chilling out at the house, smoking. Nothing to do, nothing to worry about. Or maybe you had like a long, today's Friday, maybe you had a long fucking week. You know what? I'm just going to smoke. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to take my shoes off. I'm going to lay down on the couch. I'm going to relax. This is perfect for that. And it's funny too. Like that's the thing. If you're smoking and you're starting to get the giggles, and some of these lines that come shooting through are really fucking good. Really good. Oh, what he meant is it's chill, melodic, sounds like an old school timeless album. It does kind of have that feel, man. It's got a good, on the sound quality, it's got a good personality to it. It really does. Production wise and vocals. It's just cool. And it's neat because I've heard so many fucking albums, and I say this a lot, that I think to myself, okay, that's it. And, nobody else can make a new album that sounds different and is enjoyable and exists in its own lane. But this thing does that. This album does that. I'm ready. I want to listen to it again already. I want to put it on again. And this, I'm glad, I don't know. We'll see. This is kind of an experiment. This reaction, this format. I like having lyrics up. I feel a little awkward not having lyrics to go back through and talk about. I feel like I'm like half-assing it essentially, and I don't like that. So hopefully this is a reaction people enjoy. I mostly just jumped onto it because people were like, "Oh, there's no fucking way, Bob will listen to it." All right, sure, I'll check it out. Why not? Which probably sucks for everybody else who wants me to listen to anything else. What? Just somebody said you're not going to listen to it, so then you decided to listen to it. Bob, I've been telling you for 4 fucking years to listen to it. Anyway. Hopefully the lack of lyrics and my lack of, not really going through all the lines doesn't take away from the overall experience. But really cool album. Really cool album. And for me, why I got onto that is like my experience right now personally is I've had people tell me, Bob, you're doing it wrong, right? You're not supposed to have lyrics up. You're not supposed to understand everything that's being said on first listen. Like a big part of hip hop and music like this is putting it on over and over again and catching new things and hearing it. And essentially like growing with the album as the album grows on you type of a thing. And that makes sense. I get that concept completely. I don't necessarily agree with the importance of it because I feel like I get a lot out of an album when I know what's being said, because then when I go back and listen again, I don't get so fixated on only listening to the vocals. I relax more and I listen to the entirety of the song rather than just the words. So, you know, everybody's got their own way of doing it. But I am a little excited in that, yeah, there was some stuff I heard that I almost caught, but I didn't. So now I want to put it on again to like, okay, catch it this time, or maybe the third time I listen to it or whatever. And what's nice with this one, another reason why I picked this one, it's shorter. My son's got a half day at school today, so I got to pick him up fairly soon. And, you know, just shit like that. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long week. So I wanted something that doesn't take 3.5 hours of dense lyrical breakdown. That too. So this worked pretty well for me. Hey Bob, do you plan on listening to Sahim by Sahabi? I don't know. Or Sababi? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Yes. I plan on listening to everything ever made ever. I just don't have enough time. So I don't know when. I don't know when I'll get to it. I don't know when. Lyrics are just too fundamental to your reviewing style. I agree. That's how I feel. It's such a core part of my process that not having the lyrics up. If I should have looked first to see if there were lyrics. If I would have known that none of the lyrics are up, I probably would not have done this today, which also means I probably wouldn't have done it because I would have listened to something else and then a couple of weeks would have gone by and something else would have came out and come up. So this works. This one had a narrow chance of getting a reaction. It got one. It just, you know, this is how it went today. But I agree that lyrics and my breaking down lyrics is a big part of what I do here. Saw Bobby. Yeah, I'm glad I did it too. Short. Okay. Well, yeah. Cool album, man. Cool album. Great production. Honestly, cool with most of the flows. I kind of like how he raps. Funny lines in there too. Yeah. Good shit. Well, all that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all, going to wrap it up. Yeah. Quicker morning, and that's fine with me. Last week I had to push to Saturday because I had a bunch of shit going on in the morning, and then I kind of lost track of the day, and then that was it. And today I was like, I want to do my thing, but I'm kind of fucking tired. I was like, no, do your thing. Tomorrow, I am going to do another reaction tomorrow. I'm going to listen to the Starline by Chance. Not a lot of people have recommended that. Some people have. I looked up on, Album of the Year or whatever. Pretty mixed opinions on that album, but I'm going to check it out. I'm going to give Chance another chance. Check it out. It's a little longer, too. I was going to do that today, but it's a little longer. That's why I pushed that to tomorrow. And I've got time tomorrow. I won't be in a rush, so that helps, too. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I'll hit stop on the old thing here. And